In this episode of The Extra Dose, I have with me Joylene Lobo, one of our expressionists who's played a very active role for our music channel. Joylene, you've grown up in Bangalore, you've done your master's in Bangalore, and you're a data scientist by profession. But wherever you go, one part of your personality that stands out is the musician in you. When did this entire journey of music begin for you? Could you tell us a little bit about what inspired you to make music such a big part of your life?
Yeah, sure, I would. So music has been part of my life ever since my childhood, okay? And I've seen my sister play music. I mean, she used to play the keyboard in the church and she used to sing. So I was kind of so inspired by that. Like, I really wanted to do what she was doing. And I wanted to learn music because of that, first thing. And second thing is my dad always wanted us to learn music and be something with music. So he was always supportive and encouraging. So that's where it actually started. The seed was planted there.
All right, what a way to start. So what part of music do you like best? Because you have an amazing voice and I know you love to sing, but you also play the guitar, the piano, and the violin. So which part of music do you like best, the singing or the instruments?
So here I can't choose, okay? I like both. I like singing and playing the instruments. In singing, I love to do the second voice, that's the alto, because that's what I'm best at. And when it comes to instruments, I don't want to pick actually, because I love all three of them and I love playing all three of them. So I can't choose. That's what I can say.
That's like asking a mother to choose between her children, I guess.
Yeah, I can't choose.
All right.
Because I love all of them, yeah.
All right. But coming to singing, you said you like to sing as well, and I know for a fact that you sing in more than one language. So how many languages do you sing in, and who's your biggest influence in the world of music?
Okay, so I started singing in the church. So that's where I started singing in Konkani and being part of different church activities, competitions. I started singing with Konkani and then it went to, in schools, it's English, Kannada and Hindi. So I sing in 4 different languages. So influencer, actually, I always look up to my sir, okay? He taught me violin for so many years and he is amazing, Mr. Oscar Velta. I still have to learn a lot from him because the way he teaches music, the way he knows, the lot of knowledge he has, I just cannot think, I always look up to him to be like him, because at one point of time I wanted to be a teacher, the music tutor, and if I will ever be one, I would want to be like him, because he is really the best, I can say.
Wow, our mentors definitely are a huge inspiration in our lives. I want to ask you another very important question, Joylene. Why are you a part of the Expressionists, and what value add have you got from being a part of this group?
Well, so Expressionists is a platform where I got a chance to exhibit my different talents here as a music, yeah. And I got a chance to collaborate with a bunch of different artists who are part of the Expressionists, I never got this earlier, and Expressionists is a platform where you get a chance to collaborate with different people. That is, somebody is a baker, somebody is good at coffee painting. So I got an opportunity to be a part of all these things, and so I think like Expression is a platform for all to exhibit your talents, first thing. And I also got a chance to perform at Just Bangalore in Bangalore. So I've performed in several places in Bangalore, that's there. But when I came to Bangalore, I thought it would take years to get a chance to perform. But being part of the Expressionists, I got it so early and I'm so thankful for it. So it's a different crowd that I got to interact with. Yeah, so Expression has been a big influence for me once I came to Bangalore, actually.
All right. And I know you're used to the pressure of performing on stage, but now I'm going to put you under a different pressure. It's the pressure of our rapid fire round. All right. So if you had to choose one singer to do a duet with, who would it be and which song would you want to sing?
Okay, so I like Jason Mraz, okay? and this is one of my favorite songs. That is "Lucky I'm in Love with My Best Friend." So if I ever get a chance, I would want to sing with him, and this is the song I would want to sing with him.
Wow, really nice. If you could be a part of any band in the world, which band would you want to be a part of?
Uh, so I've been brought up listening to gospel music, okay, and I like listening to Don Moen. I have always wanted an opportunity to play a violin in his band actually, not a band as such, but like these group of musicians. So with a song that is God is Good. So there's this part where there's a where Don Moen plays the violin. So I would want to play with him. So that's what I'm looking forward actually. Like that's like a biggest dream I have. So yeah.
You never know. Like we say at the Expressionists, the best is yet to come. So
Yes.
that might be in the near future.
Yeah, I
All
know.
right. So if you could go back in time, what one piece of advice would you give to yourself 10 years ago when you were a teenager? What's the one piece of advice you'd want to give yourself?
Yeah, this is one thing I wanted so many things, but one thing is do not waste your time. So I remember there were so many times where I had wasted my chance of practicing the instruments, okay? And I kind of regret, but I would want to tell myself like this mind that, not to waste my time. Know what you're doing and love what you're doing and try achieving the goal that you want to achieve.
I'm sure that's a brilliant piece of advice to all the other young people out there who are just beginning their careers. Make the most of the time at your hand because time is really precious. All right. Finally, Joylene, if you had to choose one song that sums up your life thus far, which song would you choose?
Well, there's one song that I can relate to every time I listen to it. I'm sure even you would know it. That's The Older I Get by Alan Jackson. It's a beautiful song and every word in it is so true that it's a lovely song. It's so relatable to me.
Definitely a lovely song, one of my favorites too. Thank you so much, Joylene, for sharing these very heartfelt messages with all of us. And I'm sure all those listening and watching this entire video will be inspired to go out there and achieve just like you have. So to all of you out there, from the Expressionists, remember the world's your stage and the best is yet to come.